I was thinking, I'm a producer of the show, because what I wanted to say was different from what I did.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're looking at the most notable instances when Mama Ru publicly trashed, clapped back, or strongly criticized her Drag Race daughters outside the show.
Baby, nice to know. If they throw you a bone, you the type coming back with an attitude. I ain't your enemy, keep that same energy. You the only one trying to sabotage you.
Number 5. Jeremy Carey, formerly known as Phi Phi O'Hara.
I know that he's gonna mess up if he does, like, serious. I was like, no, you should do serious. I'm tired of Jiggly. She doesn't belong here.
The performer who went by the name Phi Phi O'Hara didn't exactly win hearts on season 4. Sure, he finished as the runner-up, but not without stirring plenty of drama, especially with the season's winner, Sharon Needles.
So congratulations, you're welcome, because I was the one that sat there and picked that out for you.
Okay, well, if you think that I won
Sharon,
because of you are wrong.
Then what?
It's my
you
talent
do?
that gets me to win.
Fans made their feelings crystal clear online, so when Phi Phi decided to return for All-Stars, it looked like a good chance to start fresh. However, Phi Phi slipped right back into the villain role, seemingly undermining other contestants and clashing specifically with Alyssa Edwards.
I mean, if you want to act all foolish in front of the cameras, we could, but you said yourself it's not personal, it's drag. These are my opinions.
So why couldn't you say that to me, though?
I didn't need to. I was
You're that girl I knew you were.
Phi Phi insisted that things were not what they seemed on TV. He claimed the show edited him to look bad, and he took issue with RuPaul never stepping in to cool down the hate he was getting online.
I can say whatever the I want to say to RuPaul, but it's to the fans, it will never show as good. It will never, whether RuPaul was right or wrong, it never show as anything positive for me. And the producers would never allow that to happen.
But apparently, for RuPaul, the edit was authentic and not at all manipulated. She showed her disagreement with Phi Phi's claims by unfollowing him on Twitter and posting a snarky Jessica Rabbit gif on her account, seemingly in response to him. This tweet received some backlash from fans, some of whom argued that RuPaul was not living up to her whole mantra of spreading love and positivity.
No, everybody does their own thing for their own reasons, they're all my beautiful children. They're all complicated and diverse. I love them all.
Number 4. Blame it on the edit. Speaking of queens disagreeing with their edit on Drag Race, RuPaul decided to send out a loud and clear message to everyone with the lead single from her 2022 album Mama Ru.
Don't take the credit. You the one who said it. How you gon' regret it? Blame it on the edit. Blame it on the edit.
On Blame It on the Edit, RuPaul blasted open the library doors, taking aim at queens like Phi Phi O'Hara, who blamed their poor reception on the show on the host and the producers. This was RuPaul's way of directly responding not only to Phi Phi, but others such as the Vixen and Max, who have since called out the show for twisting things to make them look bad.
These just playing. Ain't nothing scripted. What they saying? It's what you saying.
While some fans cheered on the shady single, others were highly critical of it. Sure, queens should stand by what they say, but at this point, many fans already know that producers sometimes stitch clips and sound bites together to create a totally different story. That is why the queens are made to wear the same outfits in confessionals after all.
Now Ru clocking us, honey. This song is a shady song because the girls love to blame it on the edit.
RuPaul insists in the lyrics that nothing on the show is scripted, but every reality TV fan knows that claim just doesn't pass the smell test. Number 3. Willam. It's hard to even trace the true story behind the beef between RuPaul and Season 4 Queen Willam.
Willam, I have to ask you to leave the competition immediately. Now, sashay away.
It all started with Willam getting disqualified from the show, after which she accused the producers of mistreating the queens and RuPaul of looking the other way.
Yeah, she doesn't care. She doesn't know some of our names, you know?
I mean, there's videos of DragCon of her not knowing people's names, so.
But it didn't stop there. Willam and RuPaul reportedly had another beef regarding their mutual friend Matthew Anderson, who previously worked as a makeup artist and hairstylist for the Drag Race host. According to Willam, RuPaul neglected Anderson after he got down with a serious illness and refused to go visit him, despite Willam's pleas.
And the good people at World of Wonder are nice enough to foot the bill for his care, but nobody goes to visit him, which is weird, other than me. I see the sign-out sheet. So yeah, I would ask her if she visited Matthew recently.
This reportedly resulted in a very public and explosive argument between the two of them on the streets of Los Angeles. Apparently, both parties basically told each other off at the end of the showdown and have never been able to reconcile since.
The faces she was giving us just didn't seem believable. It was fake.
Wait a minute, wrestling is not fake.
No, that wrestling was fake.
Thank you, Willam.
This would probably explain why Willam was reportedly kicked out of DragCon LA in 2024.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I'm a risk for the event. Oh, wait. I'll see you later. Okay, I'll see you later.
Number 2, Pearl. It's probably the most awkward confrontation between RuPaul and a contestant in Drag Race history. After weeks of the judges calling out Pearl for her flase-da attitude on season 7, RuPaul struck a conversation with her in the workroom, hoping to get her to come out of her shell.
You were in the bottom last week.
Right.
And I want to make sure that this week you up the ante.
Well, you kind of like told me I had no personality. I mean, that doesn't make me feel good or give me confidence.
What followed was a truly uncomfortable stare down between the two and a now iconic line from Pearl.
So there's something on my face.
No, I'm just not convinced. I'm just not convinced.
Although RuPaul is infamous for forgetting queens' names and his interactions with them, this one clearly stuck. Years later, he revisited it during an episode of his What's the Tea podcast, stating that the exchange riled him up so much he nearly sent Pearl packing on the spot. But he had to put on his producer hat and keep the show going.
I knew some of her backstory and her family life. I knew that there were things that I couldn't really come for her in a way. She's already vulnerable.
Yes. Pearl reacted to this in a YouTube video and seemed a bit unsettled by it, but not exactly shocked. After all, she has been pretty open about RuPaul's reportedly chilly attitude towards queens when the cameras aren't rolling.
Just giving her, you know, that whole, like everything I've ever wanted to say to her, and she turned to me and she said, "Nothing you say matters unless that camera is rolling."
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tyra. Ever since winning the second season of Drag Race, Tyra seemed determined to outdo himself in all the wrong ways. From bomb threats to fake obituaries about other queens, it was almost like there wasn't a line he wouldn't cross.
I don't think that you're seeing that Tyra is the complete bitch.
That was frank.
Thank you.
But through it all, RuPaul never spoke publicly about Tyra's behavior. That changed in January 2025. That month, Drag Race UK winner The Vivienne tragically passed away.
Don't you just love a long, hard, stiff competition?
Yeah.
Sorry girls, I was feeling awfully horny.
While other queens and fans poured in heartfelt tributes, Tyra decided to post an insensitive tweet mocking her death. This sparked a huge firestorm of backlash, with many fans calling on RuPaul to strip Tyra of the crown.
Tyra has talent. Tyra is unique. I can see that. Nerve. She had the nerve to wear those ugly-ass shoes. I give that to her. Charisma? I don't see any. She's just unt.
All that noise clearly made its way back to Mama Ru. She took to Instagram and shared a viral clip from an acting challenge on season 2, where she fake slaps Tyra across the face. Although the post was shared without any reference to Tyra's tweet, many connected the dots.
What about me? What about Tyra?
Snap out of it.
And when RuPaul appeared to crown Raven, the runner-up from Tyra's season, during the All-Stars 10 Snatch Game, those who were calling for Tyra's crown to be revoked felt like the host had given them an answer.
Today's winner is Raven. You're a winner, baby. Congratulations.
Which other queens has RuPaul thrown shade at outside the show? Let us know in the comments below.